Alright guys, I want to give a update to the 91 Honda Z50. So I thought about it a little bit more and I looked at the service manual. There wasn't really much insight into how you put how any of it just kind of says when the engine cases are put together, you put the kickstart spindle in, align the friction tab and the case halves. But as far as the ratcheting mechanism, that's located right here with the return spring, doesn't really give too much guidance. So what I'm thinking what happened is, I'm not really quite sure. I don't think the engine was put together incorrectly, so maybe it was messed with, maybe it was taken apart and not put together correctly, at least the ratcheting mechanism and spring, and that was the reason for it going and not fully returning. So I reclocked it, took apart the clutch, inspected it, it's good, put it all back together, and doesn't have an issue turning on now. Springs back. Let's take a look. Does need some carb work, so gotta run with the choke on, but it's pretty straightforward. Clutch seems to be adjusted. Seems like it's all working now. Clutch let off feels pretty decent, goes in and out of gear fine, kicks over easily, and springs right up. Let's take the spark plug off so I can show you. Alright, spark plug's out. And it springs back the way it should. So didn't necessarily have to tear down the motor. The main thing was getting the clocking the Kickstarter spindle and putting the ratcheting mechanism and return spring in correctly. That's pretty much it. Fixed the issue. Now it runs great. So we're gonna go ahead and do the carburetor.